Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Sheffield.
And I'm Miss Wells, and we are your new Augusta North School counselors.
We were so bummed that you guys weren't able to come for a fifth grade tour this year. So we put together this virtual tour for you guys.
We hope that you are excited to join our Phoenix family and that this virtual tour is helpful. Let's go check out the school.
Here we are entering the building through the front door. This is where you'll enter if you're a car rider. Check out all the cool artwork we have in the foyer. I always love walking through here. I feel like I notice something new every time. Now, let's check out the main office. Once you enter the school, the main office will be on your right. Here you'll find Miss McBride. She'll be here to help if you arrive late in the morning, need to use the phone to call a parent, or perhaps you get sick and need to see the nurse. Nurse Justice will be right in here and happy to help you. Another important stop on our tour, Student Services. You'll come to Student Services if you want to see one of us, your counselors, or maybe you have a meeting with an assistant principal. This is also where you'll pick up your tardy slips between classes, but don't worry about those quite yet. As we move back through Student Services, this is where you put in a request form to see us. Now we'll make our way back towards our offices. The first stop is my office, Miss Sheffield. You can come and see me if your last names are A through K, or really just if you feel like you need to talk and Miss Wells might be busy. Our next stop is Counselor Wells' office. We call her Counselor Wells because we have a Miss Wells that also works in the library. Counselor Wells' last names are L through Z, but you can also see her if I'm ever busy. And last but surely not least, we have the principal's office. You will see that right here on the left. Hopefully you'll be headed here to spread good news of great things you've done in middle school. Now I'm going to hand it over to Counselor Wells for the academic wing.
Hello, everyone. Counselor Wells here. On the way to the academic wing, you can see some of the awesome artwork made by 7th and 8th grade students. Unfortunately, 6th grade students do not get to take art, but there is an art club you can join if art is something you are interested in. We are now in the academic wing. As you can see, this area is a circle and has nicknames such as the Roundabout and 465. You can get to the 6th grade hallway by going left or right, but for today, we're going to go left. In the middle of 465 is the Media Center. You can come here to check out books, work in the makerspace, work on News Crew with Mr. Kepley, or chat with Mrs. I.T. Wells, and she will give you great book recommendations. The 6th grade wing is made up of 2 hallways. This hallway is Team Peace. You can identify if you are on Team Peace if you have Mrs. Huey, Miss Creasel, Mrs. Jackson, Miss London, Miss Burse, or Miss Cheek. If you are on Team Peace, all of your academic classes and your locker will be on this side. If you are on Team Galaxy, your academic classes and your locker will be located on this side. You can identify if you are on Team Galaxy if you have Miss Mousa, Miss Montgomery, Mr. Lush, Mrs. Traphagen, Mrs. Nikolai, or Miss Cheek. Here you can see an example of what your locker may look like. Don't be nervous about them, though. You will have plenty of time to get the hang of working a combination lock, and if you need help, your teachers will be there to assist you. Want to know a secret? You can't get lost in the 6th grade wing because Team Peace and Team Galaxy are connected. At the end of the hallways are the large group instruction room, which we call the LGI, and the restrooms.
All this touring has made me hungry. Let's check out the lunchroom. The lunchroom is right around the corner from Student Services. In 6th grade, we typically sit by class for our tables, but we all eat lunch together at the same time. One of the cool things about the lunchroom is that not only is it a big room, but it's connected to the biggest room in the school, which is the auditoria. This is where you'll go for class convocations or school performances. Now let's make a loop around the related arts wing. We're starting as if we just left Student Services. I love this part of the building for all its windows. On your left, you see the concession stands. And coming up on your left again is a door to the small gym, a gym that's in the middle of our round circle. Here is the band room. This is where you'll go if you play an instrument like trumpet, clarinet, trombone. And just down the hall is the choir room. Miss Johnson does a wonderful job with choir, and you guys sing all sorts of contemporary music. To get to the orchestra room, it's a little bit farther away, but we're going to get there nice and quick. Here, as it seems like we're exiting the building, we aren't. We're here to see Miss Emmert in the orchestra room. This is where you'll go if you play violin, viola, or cello. Now we're making our way back towards where we will find the gym. There's one door, but we're going to head to the main door, probably where you'll enter when you have class. The nice thing about the circle is if you go the wrong way, you just keep going and then you'll get to where you need to go. But here we are at the main gym, where you'll have fitness as a 6th grade student. This is also where we have all of our basketball games, volleyball games, and all school convocations. And don't want to forget the fitness center. You'll come in here during gym class as well to try out all the different machines and work on getting stronger.
And that concludes our virtual tour for the day. We hope you have a better feel of the building now.
We're really sorry you didn't get to do an in-person tour, but we have no doubt that you will figure it out, and soon enough, you'll be 8th graders.
5th grade, we're so excited to have you here next year. And I'm Miss Sheffield.
And I'm Miss Wells.
And we'll see you soon. Bye.